Manchester United. We will start with a question at the front. Emma?
Hi, Gareth. Just tell us sort of your assessment of the game and I suppose your emotions right now.
My emotions are fine. Disappointed, obviously, but I think that if I try to analyse the game, it's I think between both boxes we were okay. Had some good opportunities in the second half. Having some real problems with our build-up play in the first opening kind of exchanges, and that kind of grew. The confidence levels for United grew because they felt they were going to get opportunities, and we just didn't execute well enough in an area that has been like a really strong point for us over the years. So yeah, I think, and then we managed to get the momentum back by getting back to 3-2, and then we started in a horrible fashion in the second half, which then gave all the momentum back to United again.
Yeah, it was obviously a tough evening for Keating, and obviously that error in the second half ended up proving costly. She's done that before in a big game, and she's bounced back. Do you have belief that she can do that again? Yeah,
she's proved it, and she'll do it again. Should be feeling a bit sore like all of us because we win, lose or draw together as a team, and yeah, we never push the blame in any direction. So yeah, I think she'll be okay within a couple of days.
Thanks, Gareth.
Hi, Gareth. I know you've touched on it there, and there was a few instances where you did get caught out passing out from the back. Can you just give a bit more detail about why that happened? Was it individual mistakes? Was it something systematic? Just why did that keep happening in your opinion?
Well, I need to see it again to really give you a thorough answer, but I think it was we just didn't execute like we normally do. Timing was wrong, our decision making was wrong, movement to receive was off, probably playing the passes too late or too soon. Every action would have been different, but there was a theme within it.
And specifically with the fourth goal with Chiara, it seemed like receiving the ball very high up the pitch from a kick-off. Is that kind of a tactic you stand by?
Yeah, the players in front of her didn't do their job. So what we know is that obviously teams are going to kind of come out, and you see most teams play like this. They want to try and crash the pressure in terms of like stopping, and we didn't block. We didn't block at all. I think the two players for United were able to run through. One of them blocked Chiara with the back. I think it was Turland. The other one goes and scores. So the players in front of her need to do their jobs.
And before this match, there were some reports, the link saying that Manchester United are interested in making a move for Chloe Kelly. Can you say anything about that?
I know nothing about that, so I have no comment to make at all.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, good. Any more questions? Tom?
Thanks. Bad luck, Gareth. Just wonder what the message was at half-time and maybe how just exasperated were you to concede, I think it was 9 seconds after the restart?
Half-time, the message was we're going to win this game. And I definitely felt at that point we could do, particularly with Viv on the pitch. And we knew that Viv, reality of her getting the full game in was going to be difficult, first game back. So the more we had her on the pitch, we felt we had a real chance. That was kind of the message. We spoke about the goal kicks. We still believed in what we were doing because more often than not, when we played the ball long, United were pretty much mopping it up. Some second ball challenges, but sometimes we left ourselves a bit open when the ball fell to them. So, and yeah, of course, after conceding 9 seconds straight after the half is really, really difficult because we worked hard to gain the momentum back, got back to 3-2, and then we literally gave away the momentum straight away. And still had some chances, I felt, after that in the second half, some good opportunities for us to score. And like I say, between both boxes, we were okay tonight. It was just they're the major areas that are really important, both ends.
And on bigger picture, is this the result like a sort of a wake-up call for everyone that top three isn't guaranteed? You dropped down to fourth tonight.
I don't know who ever said top three was always guaranteed. For who? For us or for?
But I suppose if you're a side hoping to win the title, which you still could theoretically as well. But there's 4 teams up there. It's going to be a battle to be in Europe.
Yeah, of course. It's always a battle every year. I don't think there's ever been a season where it's not been kind of a battle to be in that top 3 for all of the teams. So, yeah, I don't see that changing.
Basically, I also just double check. Get asked about Chloe. Is there a reason why she wasn't in the squad tonight? Is there an injury there?
Came out of a training session last night, ankle, I think. So wasn't able to be a part of the squad tonight.
Thank you, Gareth.
Thanks, Tom. Charlotte?
Hi, Gareth. Competition for places for number 1 with Yamashita as well. Did you ever think about substituting Kira at halftime? Chiara, sorry.
No, I never felt like it was necessary to do that. We just needed to improve, and she needed to believe, and it's hard when the confidence is a little bit low. But I think that's a bit of a double whammy if you take a player off at that point. I think you're making the situation even worse.
Thanks.
Any more questions from the floor? This one.
Gareth, I just wanted to ask you about the kick-off time tonight. Obviously, a little bit unfortunate that it's so late. Do you think, obviously, you got 40,000 over at the Etihad in March last year? Do you think it's a bit of a shame that possibly not so many fans came out, maybe with the scheduling being a bit difficult?
I don't know. It's really hard for me to comment on that. I don't decide it. I can't really influence it. I thought the atmosphere was pretty good tonight. They saw goals, they saw excitement. Unfortunately, it wasn't us who went away with the 3 points.
Yeah, and obviously next week you've got Aston Villa away, coming back into contact with Shaun Goater, your former assistant. Will that be a bit more of a positive reunion on the touchline?
Only if we win. Only if we win. I love Shaun, he's a great guy. It'd be good to see him. But yeah, we'll both be trying, as always, to win those games.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hi Gareth, how frustrating was it that you didn't learn from some of your mistakes in that first half defensively and that you gifted them more chances which they could have taken?
Yeah, frustrating. Really frustrating. It's hard because, you know, we work on those actions. I think in my time here, maybe 1 or 2 over, I don't know how many goal kicks we've had in that time, but that's the only time we've really conceded on the back of it. And then obviously to have it 2 or 3 times tonight is a difficult one to take, and it's frustrating because we know we can be better. And as much as United were aggressive, I still feel it was us playing into their hands a little bit, and we needed to be smarter.
It'll sting tonight, but will you learn from it long term, and is it something that you can take going forward?
Yeah, but the only thing I learn is we have to be better in those actions. We are not going to become, certainly under my reign, a team that will smash the ball long and play long, you know, kind of percentage football. If the spaces are there to be able to play longer passes, we'll do that by all means. And there were times tonight where there were some spaces in behind, and we exploited it in some moments. But yeah, we just need to be better in the execution of our goal kicks. Like I say, it's been a strong part of our game for a long time, but it was off tonight.
Just on Chiara, how do you pick her up as the coach and sort of give her that confidence to keep trying what she's doing?
It takes time. Time is a healer. She'll be okay. I think that she's going to feel a bit sore, like we all do. But like I said previously, same as what I just answered before, I think we win, lose and draw together as a team. There's no individual blame. She'll be feeling worse, I would imagine, than maybe some of the other players. But yeah, at the end of the day, she's made those actions so well on so many occasions previously.
Any more questions?
Okay, cheers guys.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.